Well, Stuart, it's a 4-1 defeat, but I guess task was made a lot more difficult by the red card today. Can you just talk us through how you saw it? I didn't even see the first booking, to be honest.
I didn't see the first booking actually. I didn't realise Charles had been booked, but the second one's never a foul. That their frontline bugle stepped across him. It's not even a foul, let alone a booking, and it's killed the game of football really. Thought the lads stuck to it and did a really good job, and we've stuck to the game plan. And we thought if we could have got in at half time at 1-0, even the first goal's handball. Like, he's brought it down on his chest and he's knocked it around the corner. It kills it really. But look, the lads have dug deep, really deep, and the character was excellent in the second half. To be 3-0 down at half time, down to 10 men, we come back. We said to the lads at half time, make sure that we don't get beaten in the second half, and we didn't. It ended up 4-1 in the end. We scored a goal, a good goal, and that's all you can ask of the lads. Have been excellent. We'll go again on Tuesday night now. We go away, we watch the video back and see where we can improve. But I thought the lads were excellent today.
It was fairly cagey, wasn't it, up until the 40 minutes when the red card happened, and then the rest of the second half. Didn't even really look like a red card game, did it, up until that point?
No, there was no naughty tackles in there. The naughtiest it got was when Wishart and Bugle again was on the floor, and Bugle threw the ball at him and claimed he stood at him. If anything, that was more of a booking in the game than anything. So it wasn't a game like that. But I've got to give credit to Sutton. They stick at it. They've got lots of pace out wide and down the middle. They keep going. They keep asking questions of you. And it's a tough one to take because the game plan was working, and it's one of those things. We'll go again on Tuesday night now.
Is it that 5 minutes and testament to where Sutton are, that in that 5 minutes between the red card and half time, they I guess.
Yeah, they showed
they
showed their quality. They definitely showed their quality in that period. But it just kills you when you concede a goal that you know is handball, and then the ref makes a decision like that quickly to send him off. It just changes the game and it flips it on its head. It's frustrating that the officials have had a key part to play in the game, because I feel it was fairly even and there was not a lot in the game. Even when we went 1-0 down, there was nothing in the game. But there's not a lot we can do about it now.
Yeah, and we roll on to Tuesday night. We've got Eastleigh, who are visiting for their second time. Will you be wanting a repeat of the game last time?
The result, but not the scoreline. Obviously, I've spoken to a few of the papers and said that, you know, defensively we've got to stop shipping goals and be more solid and more resilient, which I think we are. Even today, I know we've conceded 4, but going down to 10 men played a key part in that rather than the way we defended. I thought Jack Corley was outstanding today. From minute 1 to the end, he led us, he headed everything, he defended really well. So there's positives to take out the game. That's what we'll do. We'll look at it, we'll take the positives and we'll take it into Tuesday night. It's going to be a tough ask. They're in good form, Eastleigh, and they're a good team. So there's no easy games in the league, which we know, but we'll have a game plan and we'll go into it. We'll watch them properly over the weekend now, and we'll give it a go. And
the squad's looking near full strength now, isn't it? A couple of players missing out today, but a couple of players back in who have been out for quite a while. How's the team shaping up?
Yeah, it is. The squad's pretty much back to full strength now. It was good to get minutes back into Meekins and into Roscoe. Meekins probably got 15-20 minutes and Roscoe got 10 minutes at the end. They've been out for a while, so we didn't want to give them too many minutes. Danny Parish come off because obviously he hadn't played in the best part of 2 months, and I thought he'd done excellent. He worked his socks off and he got his goal that he deserved. So the squad's looking good now. It's just a tough one to take today. It's hard, but we'll go again Tuesday and we'll be ready to go.
And we look to the league now as well. Discussion not just amongst our fans but National League fans in general, that with the step below now scrapped, does that give teams certainly down our end of the table less to play for? I know we didn't see that today. We saw effort from the first second to the final second, didn't we?
We haven't really thought about it and looked into it yet. There's nothing's come out yet saying that there's going to be no relegation. So at the minute we're playing to get as many points as we can, like we said from the start of the season, and get as high up the league as possible to finish. So we haven't really thought about that at the minute. We'll just go one game at a time like we do and try and pick up as many points between now and the end of the season and finish as high up the league as we can.
And just with that now, and with you stepping into the hot seat for now, does the objectives remain the same? Is the 50 points?
Yes,
stay up.
100%. It was that from the start of the season. When you're a newly promoted team in this league, there's some very big clubs in the league, and there's no easy games. So it is the objective to stay in the league. That's what we intend to do.
Okay, thanks for your time, Stuart.
No,
Cheers.
take care. Thank you.